It's funny. There was a time I would have never shown you this room. Not because it was dirty or anything, because I didn't feel like this was home. Truthfully, I didn't think I was good enough. Before season 2, I kept telling myself I wasn't ready. I needed a better camera, a better apartment, a better life. I started convincing myself that once my environment looked like the creators I admired, then I would finally start. But if I'm being honest, that was not the truth. The truth was, I was comparing my beginning to someone else's middle. I'll look at their home, their office, their perfectly designed space, and then look around my own apartment and convince myself nobody would care about my story. So I waited. Waiting for the right moment. Waiting until life finally looked the way I imagined it would. Waiting until I became someone worth watching. But while I was waiting, life was still happening. And I wasn't documenting any of it. One of my favorite stories growing up was the Odyssey. It wasn't about the destination. It was more of one question. Would Odysseus ever make it back to Ithaca? While doing the 75 Hard Challenge, it finally clicked. If I never share my story, how would anyone ever know the real Travis? How can people appreciate the growth if they never see the beginning? So I made a decision. Stop hiding. Let them see the apartment. Let them see the workspace. Let them see the kitchen. Let them see the morning and night. Let them see your life. Because 1 year from now, this environment won't look the same. 5 years from now, inshallah, it won't even be the same location. Damn. Maybe I wasn't even hiding my apartment. If I think about it, maybe I was hiding myself. I know, this isn't chapter 1, nor is it our final chapter. But somewhere along the way, I realized something. Environment isn't just where we live. It's what quietly shapes the decisions we make every single day. It's who we surround ourselves with. It's what we allow into our life. A phone beside your bed makes procrastination easier in the morning. A cluttered desk makes distraction easier while you're working. An unpacked gym bag makes excuses easier not to go to the gym. Friends who normalize bad habits make staying the same easier. Even the people who tell you you can't do something, those naysayers, we gotta stay away from them. Every one of those things quietly shapes the person we're becoming. It's crazy. I used to think discipline came first. Now I know discipline follows environment. I spent so much time trying to find the perfect environment. I forgot I could build one. Me and my family is from Brooklyn. We didn't have everything, but we always found a way to keep moving. I come from a single mother who sacrificed everything she could to give me the opportunities I have today. The least I can do is honor those sacrifices. Leaving New York to move to Pennsylvania, it wasn't the end of our story. It was just proof that your environment can change. People change. Your circumstance can change. And that's the whole point. Maybe that's what I've been missing the whole time. I've spent so much time looking ahead that I forgot to appreciate where I started. So no, my environment isn't perfect, but it's real. And I'd rather build my future in front of you than pretend I already made it. Because where we begin is never where we end. Yesterday, I thought my environment determined my future. Today, I know it doesn't. Because no matter where you begin, no matter what your surroundings look like, no matter what chapter you're in, you still have today. Today is today.